I'm starting to think that feminism just hates women. These feminist Instagram pages drop the dumbest, most harmful things to women. And guess what? I'm a mansplain my opinion. Let's go, fellas. Being sexual is not empowering. With your boyfriend, with men you desire and love, sure. But with a bunch of random people, no, it's not. Being sexually empowering, it is an ownership of one's sexual expression while discarding the shame narrative. That's like me saying I'm money liberated. I'm gonna rob this bank and you can't shame me though because I discarded the shame. You can't shame me. Is shaming bad? Yeah, it is. But it's the consequence of your dumb actions. People only shame you when you do things that are disrespectful to yourself and others. Ladies, blow the whole football team. Do whatever you want to do. Get flowed out. Do whatever you want to do. But just know there's gonna be a consequence. If I don't get up every day and go to that desk and work my face off, there's gonna be a consequence. My bills don't get paid and my family don't eat. Shame is the consequence of you doing dumb things. So you can't just remove it because you're sexually liberated. That makes absolutely no sense. Feminism hates women.
Being blown doesn't sound so bad now, does it?
Oh, it's bad. It's gonna cost you $2,000 at least to fix. Not to mention your brake pads are completely bald.
I've got something else that's completely bald.
Your tires. Yeah, I saw that. I think you could ride those puppies out for another 10,000 miles.
I bet you've got something I could ride for 10,000 miles.
Nope. The shop does not provide transportation while working on your vehicle. You can contact your insurance provider, though. They'll get you a vehicle.
Hotter than a sauna. I got more bucks, got more white than a bitch named Madonna. Little nigga, come check my status. Mike ain't never been average.
Then finish it, because I'm with you to the end of the line.
Utmost respect. Stop asking females how many bodies she got.
No. The answer is absolutely no. This question is very relevant because it explains how many bad dicks you have taken in your lifetime. How many bad choices that you have made in your lifetime. How many good dudes that you have passed up in order to try to achieve one goal. Marriage. This question is completely relevant. Some of y'all ladies have taken hundreds, literally hundreds of bad penis, bad men, guys that you shouldn't even be trying to go for. Because your greed and your selfishness have gotten you to this point. These good men have a right to know how many bad decisions that you've made in your life. Absolutely, we're not going to stop asking that question. You know better than that. Hold the line, gentlemen.
A lot of guys, you guys meet a girl and right away you thinking, oh, she's a beautiful angel. She's so, oh, so, she's so hot.
Yeah,
like you're already putting her in wifey status.
Yes. Yep.
And she hasn't even you haven't even vetted her yet for that.
Yep.
You know, like, and this is why, one of the reasons why I say I love thoughts, because I don't vet for, listen, I don't vet for girlfriends right now. Because I vet for thoughts. I'm looking for a freak chick. Like, if you're freaky, cool. Let's have fun. You know what I mean? But a lot of guys, they like build a girl up. And they're like, oh, she's so hot, blah, blah, blah. I used to do that all the time. And then they get disappointed because they build an image of the girl, but the girl's not like that.
Yes.
Run that shit up, Robbie.
The nice guy, you're never going to get respected as a nice guy. Not even by men.
What, in your opinion, what's your definition of a nice guy?
A nice guy is a guy that's is pretty much a yes man. He agrees with everything, whatever somebody says, until he's fed up. And when he's fed up, he's still not fed up. And if he is fed up, he might have an emotional breakdown, like a woman. Right? That's my definition of nice guy. The nice guy is always going to hand over his spine and his backbone to anybody.
That shit right there. And people ask me why I don't sleep at night. It's because of shit like that. If you don't like a guy, tell him. There's no point in continuing to be with a guy if you don't like him anymore, because that just destroys him even more. Quit doing that shit.
I will never forget these words. With great power comes great responsibility.
We gotta go ball, fam.
Oh, shit.
I've dug 2 graves for us, my dear. Can't pretend to love.
My friend was just trying to get some, and her boyfriend wouldn't stop calling.
Please understand this, that girl that you're with, her friends are her friends. They are not your friends. Her family is her family. They are not your family. They're gonna say, hey, hi, hey, son, what's up, cousin, what's up, bro? Hey, brother. Her friends gonna call you all that. But just know, if that woman, girl, female is ever ready to cheat on you or do you wrong, they're going to be in her corner 7 days a week. They're not even going to bat an eye. It's not even a chance that they're going to be like, you know what? That's a good guy. You know, don't do him like that. If you don't want to be with him no more, then just leave him, you know? You know, he don't deserve to be cheated. They're not going to say nothing like that. They're going to back her up. They're going to lie for her. They're going to do anything and everything they can to make sure she come out looking clean. Remember that.
Don't mind me. I am just doing some lunges. But since you're here, choose today. Kindness, empathy, patience, positivity, love. Stay blessed, my friends.
Here's one thing you guys just don't get about women. Fellas, let's talk. Did you know, King? A woman can text you, call you, FaceTime you till the sun comes up and not like you in the slightest. Here's the issue. Men, we don't text women, go out with women that we don't like. You're applying that same mindset when you're dealing with women. Well, we Snapchat every day, we FaceTime every day, she talks to me every day at work, like, she has to like me. No, nigga, she doesn't. Do you want to know how to tell if a woman likes you? When you ask to see her in person, you get full cooperation. The girls I talk to, I say, what day are you free? She says Thursday or Friday. I say, bet, Friday, 8 p.m., see you then. She goes, okay, cool, see you then. And that's how it's supposed to be. So fellas, don't get caught up. If she ain't Lincoln, she don't like you.
Niggas are finna ascend this beat. Hold on.
I don't give a fuck that I didn't use sunscreen. All the fuck that I care about is making her regret breaking my fucking heart. And you should too. I'm going to the gym. I just took 2 scoops. And you should too. 2 scoops at a minimum. No fucking junk food. No soda. No alcohol. None of that bullshit. We're out here to get fucking jacked. Listen to this shit.
You. Sounds like an amazing guy, right? Yeah, he's probably in your friend zone. I said what I said.
Look, I'm gonna say it, okay? There's a lot of women out there that have a confirmation bias when it comes to men. Girls come on this app and say men ain't shit, and all men are trash, and all men are this, and all men are that. So when a good man comes around, you begin to panic because you're not used to being treated so well. You're not used to a guy being so upfront and so genuine. So you toss him to the side of the road. I'll say it once and I'll say it again. When girls are young, they go for the F-boys and the guys who come off as a challenge. But when they get older, that's when they realize, you know what? I'm ready for a good man. A man who treats me well and respects me. But not till they're older, though. And for all my haters, not all women, not all women, not all women. Now relax. Let's go, kings.
Big bad wolf. 1, 2, 3 into the 4. 1 pop, 2 pop, 3 pop, 4. 4 pop, 3 pop, 2 pop, 1. Your pop, he's pop, no pop, none. This guy ain't no motherfucking MC. I know everything he's about to say against me. I am white, I am a fucking punk. I do live in a trailer with my mom. My boy Future is an Uncle Tom. I do got a dumb friend named Cheddar Bob who shoots himself in his leg with his own gun. I did get jumped by all 6 of you chumps. And Wink did fuck my girl. I'm still standing here screaming fuck the free world.
Nah, that's facts. See, me, coming up, I actually used to be like afraid of losing my girl or a girl I'm talking to going to talk to some other guy. Now, I couldn't give a damn. Yo, I know what I got over here. You want to go talk to cuz over there? Dumb. Go ahead.
Let's go. Let's go.
When you go distant too and act unbothered, you are giving him the opportunity to miss you, and that's when he's gonna—
First and foremost, I'm gonna say this. Guys, don't be distant with women just because. Don't leave her undelivered for 7 hours just because. You see, when you're texting women, you have to have a goal in mind, which is a link up. So what she said is perfect on paper. It sounds good. Girl, leave him on red. Girl, leave him undelivered. He's gonna chase you. What she fails to realize is that guys with value are going to ask for a link up very early on, or ask for a schedule very early on within their texting engagement. So that whole be distant, honey, make him chase you, bullshit is out the window. Because if she doesn't want to link up with you, it's going to be very obvious off the get-go. She's not going to get back to your text. And if she does, she's going to say she's not down. At that point, keep it pushing.
That's because most modern women can't handle rejection. So used to every guy begging and feeding for their attention that when some guy actually rejects them, they act like they shot their dog. Everyone deserves an ego check every so often. And if your girl or the girl you're talking to does this every time you say no, that's a major red flag. Keep your eye open.
You'll never have that cocky, arrogant spirit about yourself because you're not confident in yourself. Social anxiety comes from you not being confident in yourself. That's all social anxiety comes from. I know a couple dudes that got social anxiety. Just being honest. That's all social anxiety come from. You are nowhere near confident in yourself, bro. You lack the self-confidence. And on top of that, you lack the self-improvement. So you will always stay the same.
Better not get too comfortable.